Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your singles love reading for Pisces. How's everyone doing? I hope you're well. See what's going on. Ooh, there's a card coming out already. Well, some of you were on a break, taking a break, maybe needing a little bit of a rest. You've been holding back, maybe clearing out something, healing from something. Pisces. Could be somebody who's just sort of been thinking about you and kind of just holding back and thinking here. Let's see where we're at, Pisces. You can see the Sun and the Lovers card here. This is about new love connections and new love prospects. This is what I'm looking for here to see if you have anyone new. Yeah, I feel as though you've been healing, releasing something. Some of you are healers too. I can see that energy right there, but I feel like you want love, and I feel like you want that someone who reciprocates. So I see there's a choice in love here, or some kind of a soulmate energy. Some of you have been kind of letting go of negative stuff, you know, healing, getting ready for a connection as well. Yeah, kind of holding back, not so sure. You may have a person around you. They could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. But I see a soulmate. I see two people, maybe friends. There's a lack of reciprocity. Someone's holding back. Maybe you're not talking to someone for some reason. You have some thinking to do, maybe healing. Pisces. Could be you, could be them. Yeah, something to do with stability. I feel like you have somebody who wants to reach out. They've been holding back and thinking. Feel as though there was a lack of reciprocity with someone, but yet look at, there's that Two of Cups, that soulmate connection. You want somebody who makes you feel safe and secure. You want someone reliable. You want somebody who's very grounded, right? You want someone who has your best interest. So I feel as though that's what's happened. You've stopped talking to someone and you've kind of released them. But I feel, I don't see you as giving up on love or anything like that. I see you as more as just wanting someone you can count on. There's someone you can't count on. They don't reciprocate. Yeah, but I do feel like you have a choice. So we have a Pisces energy. There you are, just trusting your intuition, going within a little. I feel as though you kind of know all the answers with this person, what they're up to. Maybe you've been holding back, thinking, why are they not reaching out? Why are they not talking? They're not reliable. This is an energy. If it doesn't feel right, don't go for it, okay? Trust that feeling if you don't feel safe with someone because they're not sharing their feelings. I think it's an energy of kind of already knowing. You go within, you already know all the answers that you're seeking here. Yeah, you're not comfortable with somebody. You want someone stable. All right, Pisces, what's happening? It could be a person that's coming towards you too. They may be feeling that way. So we'll just have a look. New love connection and prospects for Pisces. There we go. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or somebody financially stable is heading your way. Somebody reaching out. They kind of have, yeah, you've got someone who's, you know, I feel there's definitely someone who's got some money. This is someone who is pretty slow moving energy. This is someone who could be more generous, but probably isn't, is what I'm sort of seeing. I don't know whether they work a lot, they're focused on their money, what it is, but there's something here where your intuition is kind of telling you, just, it's giving you a bit of caution. You want love, though. You want someone to reciprocate. You want that soulmate connection. I can see it. You want, you know, somebody who's on that same page, who can share their feelings, and someone to hang out with, be friends. You know, you want your perfect partner. But I feel as though you've got this person here, and I feel it's them. They haven't been talking. They've been focused on money. They are planning something, and I think it's to come and talk to you, to reach out. Very slow moving. Yeah, this person has, yeah, they have a little bit of fears. They have someone who's been hiding their feelings, emotions. They're a little bit worried about something, or, you know, it could be someone who has a lot of deep feelings. But it's also sometimes fear, illusion, a little confusion. Sometimes it's romance. A lot of times the moon can just be that very romantic energy. It's just this very deep connection, this feelings. Like, this is what you want. You want a soulmate, but you're going to trust your intuition on this. I think Spirit's telling you to just, if it feels good, if you feel safe and secure, go for it. If it doesn't, all right, you may have a few fears. Could be someone here who maybe has a bit of secret or is hiding something. Maybe that's what you're feeling. They're, very secretive. They're not sharing a lot with you. They're, you're not comfortable with it is what I feel. It doesn't make you feel secure, like they have your back or they have your best interests at heart, because the Ten of Pentacles is about two people relying on each other, building each other, right? Building a legacy, taking care of each other, looking out for each other. And there's something about this person that's may not be working, but it could be just a fear or an illusion. So we'll see. Yeah. Oops. Four of Swords. Why is this here for Pisces? Yeah, so you are a little bit indecisive. Can't really see a way forward. You're in your head. You're unable to make a decision. You could have a choice between two people. Some of you, maybe you can't make a choice. But I think there's something here that you need to release that you aren't seeing. It could be this fear. It could be somebody here who wants to heal something with you. But I feel like it's yourself. I feel like you're just sort of pulling back, taking a break. You may be releasing one person and going to another. It looks like you have someone that you kind of stopped talking to, or there's very little communication, that you're not comfortable with it. They're not reciprocating. Yeah, but something is changing. Something is evolving. Yeah, I think you're ready for change. I do. I feel like it looks like you're going to move away from someone. You're just going to trust your intuition. There we go. Two more cards. Yeah, you're moving away from somebody. You're changing your mind. You're taking some lessons learned. I feel like you've just kind of taken a bit of a break, maybe from dating. You may move. There may be somebody that's coming towards you. I do feel like you've learned some lessons here, and I do feel like you're ready for this change. It's like you're just something is evolving within yourself. Okay, you're moving away from someone to avoid a disaster, to go towards someone else. Yeah, you've learned some lessons. You've learned some lessons here. You're going to value yourself, looking out for yourself. You're moving away from someone, definitely. Yeah, you want a soulmate, you want a partner, and but I feel like you're in a good energy, that healing energy. Because once you become the Empress, you're taking all the lessons you've learned and you're staying in that energy. So I do feel, the Empress is all about love, wanting love, like you're open to it. So that's what I feel. You're ready to move forward and get to know somebody. Some of you are moving, maybe even relocating through this process, and maybe this is what's happened and you're just taking a break. But I see this indecision here. There's something here that maybe you couldn't see, or you couldn't see a way forward with someone, and you've just sort of changed your mind about a particular person. So tell me about this Two of Cups. Why is this here? Who is this Two of Cups energy? I see Taurus and Libra energy here as well. Yeah, so you've got somebody here coming towards you. Yeah, some of you are moving away and moving towards another, or you have another person who could be doing that too. It could be this person coming in. Slow and steady wins the race. A little bit of Taurus. That could be your energy, just taking it slow, going off on a new path. You want a partner. You want someone you connect with, somebody where there's some compatibility. You may have been with someone you weren't compatible with. You learned some lessons maybe from that, and you're just moving on. But those lessons are going with you, moving forward into, much calmer energy with this beautiful Empress energy is so nice. There's also, I feel, there's someone in your energy, around you, in your world, your neighborhood. They could be someplace in a place of business where you go. Could be a boss, someone you work with. I feel as though this person may be wanting to come towards you and get to know you. Yeah. You just want someone compatible. I can see it. You want that person that builds you up. There's something building here as it evolves too. And part of it's because you've learned some lessons, right? The Empress has learned the lessons. You're valuing yourself, looking out for yourself. You have a lot to offer. Okay, when you're in the Empress energy, you have a lot of abundance to offer, and I do feel like you're open. You have a lot to give. But there's someone here. Yeah, tell me about this. I wonder if you got somebody coming back around. Some of you. That wants to cooperate and compromise. Maybe You could have a friend where things are kind of moving forward. As you get to know each other, you're growing closer. I can see that for some of you. Different scenarios. Yeah, you have someone here you're not talking to. They're focused on their money. This is someone who's a little emotionally detached. Definitely, I feel a couple energies. They definitely have some earth in their chart, a lot of earth, but I do see the water energy as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In fact, they could have some Pisces in their chart. Taurus is a very strong energy. All right, I'm focusing on that Ten of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, so there's someone here you're not trusting because they're detached. They're not reaching out. They're not talking to you. They're emotionally detached. They're focused on something else, not you. So I feel like you're just moving forward. You have some trust issues with someone. You're not comfortable with them. Your intuition's saying don't trust it. They don't have your best interest at heart. So I think you're kind of changing your mind about somebody. I feel like you're moving on. You're just sort of taking your time. You're not in a rush. You're going about things the right way. You're moving off on a new path. So, and this could be your person here, possibly. Tell me about the High Priestess. What is the High Priestess hiding? What are the secrets of the High Priestess? Why is this here? There we go. The truth. Oh my. Yeah, I feel like you're cutting somebody out. You're not trusting them. You're speaking your truth. I think you're going to make yourself pretty clear to someone that your intuition is really peaking here. I think you're going to let someone go. There's just a lack of faith or trust. But you do have somebody else here because you have a choice. It could be someone who's kind of slow, cooperative. They could be more compatible. You may be thinking of this person. You may have some fears, trust issues. You know, it's possible you do. You may be in your head a lot thinking. You may be strategizing a little as well. But you want to know the truth and nothing but the truth, right? That's the Queen of Swords energy. And I think you're speaking your mind here. I do feel like you've been doing a lot of thinking, trusting your intuition. It looks like it's coming in pretty clear, actually. Yeah, this is about faith. You don't have a lot of faith in somebody. It looks like, and I do see a Taurus energy. A lot of Taurus energy in this reading. Yeah, I feel as though there's just someone you don't have faith in. You don't feel comfortable with them. You don't trust them. They're detached. They're not focused on you the way they should. They act like they're not interested. Okay. And then you have this King of Pentacles. It could be this person coming back around. But we'll see. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. This is somebody here. Yeah, you've got someone tempering their passions or emotions, their thoughts, finding that inner balance, pulling back, seeing things differently. This person could be different than your usual type, or someone sees you as different than their usual type. I feel they have one foot in the door now, just dating, possibly a little bit of romance. Watch that, how they approach you. It could be this person. I gotta tell you. It could be the same person. I mean, maybe you're just indecisive. You're just waiting to see how things go. Stay in that Empress energy with this person. Now, the trust issues are in the middle. In fact, you both may. It could have to do with money, finances. But I feel like it's more like whether you can rely on someone, that you just don't have faith in them. You know, this is the way, because of the way they conduct themselves, they act, they don't give, they don't reciprocate, they don't give anything, they don't give you any time. They probably take a long time before you see them again. You may have cut them out. Some of you, it could be someone coming back, but some of you, it's another person. It's definitely someone different than your usual type. You got someone here who's a good fit, possibly, and someone who isn't, or this could be this person's energy, actually. They have someone who's a good fit and who isn't. They could be coming towards you, right? They may be going through some changes. They're definitely in your energy. Whoever it is, if it's two people, they're all in your energy, in your world already. I feel as though there's been this maybe it's somebody who's been holding back and being indecisive about coming forward. Maybe they're not sure. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I see someone here who, it almost feels like someone who's not good with change. I don't know. Maybe someone's changed their mind. They were indecisive. Maybe you got someone who's wants to reach out to you, that's in your energy and wants to get to know you. Maybe they feel that you're not going to reciprocate. Could be someone that, you know, kind of acts like they're not interested, and they actually are, okay? Because I see that a lot with this energy. This is someone who kind of wants to communicate, but they hold back, they're slow. They're hoping to have success, but they're not trusting something here. So it could really be them and not you, but take it as it resonates. It is in the middle, so generally it's both people's. Yeah, there's some kind of truth here, some kind of an epiphany about trust. Maybe you don't trust this person, or maybe you're trusting your intuition. Okay, maybe you're having this aha moment, they don't trust you. Maybe they have lots of money, or it could be you. Okay, let's see a few scenarios. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so there's someone here. This is a heartbreaker. You got someone here who's a little different than your usual type. This person has some fears. They got one foot in the door and out. Could be you, could be them. You both could feel that way. It almost feels like both of you kind of have some issues with each other. It just feels like, you know, it looks like you don't know each other very well, that you're in each other's energy. Because this person's not giving you anything to learn. You can't learn about someone and move forward and get to know them if they're not sharing of themselves, right? So maybe you just decided to pull back and you're kind of in your head and you're feeling like you can't really make a decision either way. It could be this person too that's feeling that way, and maybe changing their mind and decide they want to get to know you, they want to come towards you. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, I feel like whoever it is, you know, there is some sincerity here in this situation. I mean, it's not always someone sincere, but because of this, it's someone who's a team player. Going off on this new path. Some of you, you're moving away from one to another. Others of you, it's somebody else maybe moving away from someone and coming towards you. Tell me about this moon energy. This could be some deep feelings, a secret that someone's keeping. Somebody might have some fears, right? Some trust issues, some fears of being hurt. Maybe you're worried about a third-party situation with somebody because they're moving so slow. It's telling you to temper. There's a need for some kind of patience with this person. They're different than your usual type. Yeah, they don't follow the status quo. They're not your usual type is what I'm saying. So you may be just having a little trouble with it, with this person, understanding each other. You're not quite on the same page, and it's more than likely because they're not giving you the information you need to understand. There's some kind of mental conflict here over it. But more than likely they're in your energy. I don't see you ever having a relationship. I mean, maybe you're worried this person's in a relationship. You're up in your head thinking, you know, oh, I wonder if this person's kind of manipulating, if they're actually in a relationship, because I'm not hearing from them. I'm not so sure that, you know, your intuition's here. You're going to keep this to yourself, I think. You're being very wise here, and I think you're going to kind of keep it to yourself. I don't think you're going to voice that. You're going to just kind of be patient. I think this person, you're going to get it. They're different than your usual type. You're not used to the way this person conducts themselves. They're a little aloof, focused on their money. I do feel that you're going to hear from them, whoever they are. Like I said, they could be someone you work with, a boss even, or a place where you go. I sometimes see this as like shopping centers and malls and places of business, or places where people congregate and socialize, where money is being exchanged. And so it's something like that. It's right in the middle. I feel as though there's something here. You're having an aha moment. Now, I wonder if, like, it's like this idea popping into your head. I wonder if this person wants to come and tell you the truth. They want success, and they want to have success, but maybe they feel like it won't be successful. Maybe you're not on the same page. You're too different from each other. But yeah, because there's that energy of not wanting to invest, being a little afraid of being hurt. They kind of have one. I think you both have one foot in the door now. I do see them coming towards you. telling you to just be patient here. I wonder if this person's been fairly hurt in the past. Let's see. Tell me about the moon. I'm trying to pull all the energy out that I can for every scenario. So just take what resonates for you. Okay, if you know it not to be true, it doesn't mean I'm wrong. It means it's not your message. It's for somebody else. There's a lot of Pisces people watching this video. Yeah, so there is definitely, wow. Yeah, you're very much in your power. This person definitely finds you physically attractive. I think they feel there's some chemistry. They may change their mind and pull back and be seeing you different. I feel like you just got someone who's kind of, maybe who's coming around. Things haven't been evolving the way you like. So you're becoming indecisive, and I think they are as well. But I think this person's kind of pulling back and looking at things different. I think they have to face their fears. They need to also be patient. This person does want to invest in love, but they're just a little bit afraid. I do think they find you very physically attractive. Like, I do feel you want love, but you want that reciprocity. You don't want someone who's just focused on you physically. You have some fears to do with that. Fear of intimacy with this person because they're a bit slow. Okay, I feel you're going to go through that. Well, definitely they got your emotions going, though. You're going to have to make a choice in love here. Or maybe you feel like they have a choice. You're very much in your power, like you're trying to be very brave and strong. I think you kind of you're going to go through this period where you kind of understand this person. But maybe, you're afraid they have another person, because I do see the Queen of Wands and the we got the Queen of Cups here twice. I feel like this is your energy, but the Queen of Wands is an energy of standing in your power. Maybe you've turned your back and sort of focusing on yourself and not this person as well, because you had some fears about a third party or something happening. I'm going to tell you, I feel like there's some kind of misunderstanding, because there's this lack of sharing of information, right? There's this missed communication. I wonder if this person has reached out to you and you didn't reciprocate. Possibly, or there was some kind of communication that wasn't very clear. They didn't communicate properly, and there's something here. Yeah, I'm not going to try to dig into it more, but you guys will know, right, if it's your story. I don't feel like this person's up to anything. I think it's more like this miscommunication. You're not trusting them. You want some truth. Like, you want to have some truth with this person, because you don't have a lot of faith in anybody who, doesn't share, reciprocate. Like, they don't tell you about themselves, their life, their day, that kind of stuff, right? They're not giving you enough to feel, to have that faith in them. But look at that. Yeah, you got the King and Queen of Cups, so that wants to come out. Yeah, you had someone here who was indecisive about their feelings. They were unsure about their feelings. They may have rushed in and out. I feel this person's a little bit cautious. Maybe they've had a habit of rushing in and out of relationships before. I do think you're going to question this person. I think you need to temper your words, be a little patient, tone it down a bit with them. I think this person is emotionally available. I think they're emotionally mature, but they're cautious. They may have rushed into relationships before and been indecisive. I feel they're more decisive now. They've pulled back. They've kind of released something. They've, kind of let things go. Maybe they were having some negative thoughts they needed to kind of let go of, maybe because of a past relationship. It's possible if you weren't reciprocating your feelings, you were holding back. Felt maybe you weren't interested. I see if you both have Earth in your chart, that very well could be the case, Pisces. Tell me about love. Why is this here? Justice, commitment, balance, two people who are just right. Yeah, I think this person, they got some Libra or something in their chart, or it's just the energy. I think this person's, you got someone here who's just right. You have a King of Cups, somebody who's coming in, they're decisive, they're coming in to kind of chase after you. I feel this person's tempering something here. It could be just their thoughts or negative energy. to do with the situation, to do with some fears that they have. Maybe they felt you weren't invested in them. It's hard to say. One foot in the door and out. I kind of feel like you both are. You're open to learn about someone. Like, I feel like you're open. You're ready for love. You're releasing something and you're just ready for change. And I feel like you've learned a lot. I think you've kind of evolved into this Empress energy. Or this person's thoughts of you have evolved into that. Could be that way as well. Let's see what the outcome is. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like a process someone's going through. It's a little indecisive. They don't want to rush into anything. They're cautious. They're kind of trying to be patient. I feel that, that temperance energy, boy. So it's a reunion, reconciliation sort of, except for there's no relationship. I feel for some of you, you haven't heard from this person for a while if you've already had a date. Some of you, there's someone who's interested. You've obviously had some kinds of communication. Something has already transpired. I don't know whether you're just friends or what it is, but they're definitely in your world, okay? Because of this energy, this holding back and thinking, healing, this indecision. Maybe you're indecisive. You want to move forward with somebody that's with you. But I see this energy with the sun. Somebody expressing themselves, exposing everything, things being illuminated. It feels to me like some of you might leave someone behind and go for a new person is what I feel. Yeah, purging and releasing somebody here, letting them go, healing, finding that inner balance. And but it could be this person too. Interesting energy. Wish upon a star, Aquarius energy. You may have that in your chart or your person. Let's see, Gemini. Oh, whenever the Lover's card shows up, you have to mention Gemini. I feel the most energy here is probably Aquarius and Libra, but you're going to get a lot of that in relationships anyway. Yeah, awakening genius, healing and waking up. Seeing things clearly. I think somebody needed to get clear in their head. I think somebody pulled back on you, became indecisive about whether they wanted to move forward with you or it's you, okay? I feel like if you haven't met someone or you got someone coming around and that's the energy, I feel like they will come forward. I feel they're going to sort of pull back and see the situation a little different. You're just different than their usual type. I think they're going to try to do things differently too. I think you have someone here who's pretty smart, but you be wise as well, because the High Priestess is that inner wisdom. Okay, so trust your intuition. Okay, there's something here that, you know, it's where you're just got to feel comfortable. And that's the thing, is trust how you feel your body. If they come towards you and you feel anxious or uncomfortable, then it's not the right person for you. Okay, there's something about them that either the chemistry's not right or there's just a lack of balance. But I do see something about perfect harmony, waking up to the idea. I actually think you got someone who, you're either leaving somebody that's not right, moving towards someone that is, which looks like it for a lot of you, but others of you, this person's going to go through this evolution, and it could be you. Like, just as you get to know each other, you start changing how you feel about this person. As you learn about them, you start to kind of calm down and get out of your head. Releasing negative energy. Maybe it's yourself feeling kind of negative, right? And you needed some things you needed to pull back and learn about a situation. But I love that you're in the Empress energy. Yeah, so there is somebody here. Some of you, it is about this tender embrace, reminiscing. Some of you some of you could have someone that you've known before. I don't feel like everybody, that's for sure. I think you have someone here who's afraid to move forward. Not so sure this is going to go where they want. Okay. One of you is feeling that way. Yeah, so there's something that needs to be released. Yeah, releasing the past. It could be just past hurts. I wonder if this person was afraid to invest because they've been hurt before. So they're just kind of being cautious coming in just for a bit of dating from their fears. And I do feel they'll keep them to themselves. They'll keep it a secret. They'll keep their fears to themselves. They're not going to get all emotional with you. I feel they're going to try to just enjoy that time. I do feel they have a lot of emotional feelings. I do feel they're I'm going to tell you, they are somebody who does get in their head a bit, but I don't feel like they're all head over heart. I just think there's somebody who, have that little bit of aloof kind of nature, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're learning to balance that energy, but I don't feel like they're a bad person. I'm trying to dig here to make sure. I don't want you to run off and think that this person's perfect. Always trust your own intuition. Don't always trust your reader, because we're reading for a lot of people. And I'm always afraid of guiding people in the wrong direction. You have to trust yourself. Yeah, there is definitely something that needs to be released. I wonder if you have some trust issues you need to let go of, from a past relationship that really does need to heal, that maybe you've been holding on. You're having a hard time moving forward, or relationships never go where you want because you need to let go of some fears. But it could be them, right? This is that to get your hopes and dreams. Some of you too, you might have someone that just thinks you're amazing, like the Empress, and they feel like you're just out of their league, like it's just too good to be true. Sometimes when you meet someone and it's just the chemistry's good, everything's good, it's like they pull back and they look and they can't really see anything wrong of you, but they still keep investing in that fear. I think it's a too good to be true feeling. Yeah, see, someone here is doing a little soul searching about investing, maybe they've been investing in fears they need to release. Maybe it's you, I don't know. It could be just time for spend a little time alone, or maybe that's what's already happened. But if you meet somebody, or if you're seeing someone and they do this, give them a little time, be a little patient. They may stop talking for a bit. I do feel that they will try to move towards you and communicate and have success. I do think it's somebody who it's like they set it in motion and then they slow right down again because of those fears. And it very well could be you. So it's telling you to be patient. Give this person a chance to do their soul searching. They're looking for answers within themselves as well, Pisces. So they could be a Virgo. It could be you as well, doing, this whole thing, this little journey that you're on about investing in love. Are they invested in me? Why am I waiting? Should I wait? That's what I feel is this indecision, right? Not being able to make a decision. One more card for the outcome. Whoops. Don't want that many. Give me one more card here. Yeah, so this person definitely wants to get together with you. I feel too like they are in your community, their neighborhood. Maybe they're, maybe it's somebody who, I think someone's got trust issues. They're afraid of being hurt. Maybe they feel like you have other people. They're looking to see if you're invested in anyone. They might kind of scope out your social media. You might have just met this person through friends, and they could be someone who's holding back, kind of going through this energy, and they want to kind of reach out. They may be sort of keeping to themselves, not letting you know. I mean, they could be a friend and you're very unaware of what they're what they're feeling about you. But if you don't have these feelings, then it's definitely this person. So yeah, I think this person wants to take you out. They want to, for some of you, yeah, they're scoping you out on social media or looking to see if you're dating anyone, if you're invested in anyone else. I think you got someone who's afraid of having their heart broke. Okay, so I wish you the very best. I feel like it's just a matter of patience. I think you're gonna, you have a fear of sharing your feelings and emotions. You're very much in your power. I think this person finds you very physically appealing. You definitely want that emotional reciprocity. You're not gonna, I don't think, go into it. You want to hear something from this person. I think you're going to get a little bit, and I think you're going to need to take a little time with this person to open up. Okay, you might need to make them feel comfortable, like I said, and they are going to approach you. All right, Pisces, I think that's about all I can see here. I do think they're going to come in right. I do think this person could be the one. And I would hate for you to move away too quickly. Don't rush away from this person too fast if they don't tell you they love you fast enough or something, okay? Give them a little time. They're different than your usual type. Bye for now, everyone. I wish you the best.